And, oh,
Hello, you're tuned in to the BeanCast. My name is Braden O'Callahan. I'm with Sam Lippincott.
that's beautiful. That's fucking beautiful.
That's pretty much it.
I think we're done. We can just that'll do it for episode 1.
Okay, so what are...
Basically, the idea for this podcast is that we review a jelly bean per episode.
Right.
What
We're
jelly
here-
bean are we reviewing today, Braden?
Today, we are reviewing Sam's mother's lasagna. I would say that in a way, what is a bean? If you think about it. Like, if you could have a bean that is lasagna flavored, who is to say that the lasagna itself isn't just a bean? In a less bean-shaped form, you know?
And then to clarify for our listeners, we're talking about actual lasagna and not a lasagna flavored jelly bean.
Okay, yeah. Good distinction, I would say. Though maybe sometime in the future, maybe for our 100th episode, we can get a special made lasagna flavored bean.
No. Oh no.
It would be delicious.
I don't know about that.
I already know it will be my favorite flavor.
What if, you know, the like little medical capsules that are just like oil or something?
Yeah.
Like solid oil, and then inside there could just be lasagna.
Just
like...
Right, so I feel like that's kind of in between lasagna and a bean, and that's what merges them together into... That's what shows that they're so connected, you know?
It shows that lasagna can be a bean.
Can be, and is a bean in this case. Okay, well... but to the work at hand. I mean, we're reviewing after all. We need to let the people know
True.
how this is. Now, when I look at this plate, I'm confronted with several things, I would say. I mean, there's the
one
red...
of them lasagna?
Well, one of them is lasagna as a whole, I would say. But there's also pesto in there, you know? There's also green. It's, you know, it's a very complex image, you know?
True.
It's a complex plate for a sophisticated eater, and that is exactly what I am. So that actually works.
Are you
out.
also toxically masculine but mildly
I am, well... I'll deny it to be sure, but like I mean deep down I might know that it's true.
Oh no.
But yeah, that was pretty much it for the plate description, I would say. It's lasagna. It looks like it, I would say.
Excellent.
I can see a few noodles in there,
That's good.
I think, yeah.
Because lasagna is noodles.
I mean,
honestly.
well, it's also beans, so, you know, let's not get too worked up on what exactly it's made of.
Oh my god. What if a bean is the integral of a noodle?
I could see, like, wheat bean. Is wheat a bean?
Could you have lasagna filled wheat, do you think? Oh, not even.
You could
taste
certainly have lasagna flavored wheat, I would say.
How would that be?
Like this.
Are you saying this is a lasagna flavored wheat? It
Yeah.
basically is.
It is.
Oh my god.
The taste is pretty good, I would say.
I would agree.
It makes me feel like I'm eating a complex meal. As opposed to most beans, I feel like I'm mostly just getting sugar, you know? But this one is more... It has more kind of complexity to it.
Interesting. I would have to really agree with you.
Okay, I mean, that's good to hear, I think. I don't know if we could deal with, like, a disagreement on the podcast on our first episode.
Oh my god. What kind of rating do you think this would give?
Like, if I'm being perfectly honest...
On the bean scale.
On the bean scale?
Yes. On the jelly bean scale. How does the lasagna... Just the lasagna...
How does the lasagna fit onto the bean scale? I mean, that's a good question. That's a really good question. I really appreciate you asking it. And I think, for me, it's pretty high up there. Like, I like the complexity. I think it's a pretty good bean. I like how I feel like I'm not just eating raw sugar, which is a problem that I have with a lot of beans. And I believe the viewers or the listeners will they'll learn that over time. Because I think I might not like jelly beans.
Neither do I.
Okay, that's good that we're about to embark on a multiple 100-episode journey together.
On something we don't like.
The 100th episode is just gonna it's like we can barely eat them anymore.
It's like,
it's just like us trying to eat the beans, but also just like resenting each other for like holding each other to this podcast, you know? So like there's a lot of, I mean...
There's a lot of ego to it too.
There's a lot of just passive aggressiveness and stuff. It's pretty much just a full hour of us gagging and then yelling at each other.
That's basically what it's been so far.
Well, I haven't gagged very much. Because this is a good bean, And that's why I put it high on the bean scale.
What I was going to say, what if that's how lasagna was invented? Someone just found like a big fucking bean and they just cut it open and it was layers of pasta and meat. It was a natural lasagna bean.
I mean, I could see it, honestly. I don't know if I've ever seen a bean that large, but like I bet they probably come pretty large. Like a jackfruit is pretty large. So why not a bean?
That big?
Yeah.
It's the jack bean.
Oh my god. Because jackfruit is just a bean.
Oh my god.
Because everything is just a bean.
Miss Bean should name a child Jack. Jack Bean.
Or she could just name him Bean, and then he would be Bean.
And he could be called Bean Squared for short.
Yeah.
That would be longer than just saying Bean.
BT2.
What?
Because it's B to the 2.
Oh.
Could be just called Beat for short.
What has this become?
So let's talk about your yam habits, shall we?
I don't know what you mean.
That's a lot of yams.
I don't think I have enough yams.
I'm worried about you.
I need more yams.
Okay, you're right. I'm sold on the yams. You sold me.
I want to buy a wine rack and put my yams on.
Wow, I mean... We can create a spin-off series that's just us reviewing yams. It's mostly you and me just kind of attacking you for your love of yams. Like, I don't know why. I'm attacking.
How dare you?
Yeah.
How dare you love yams?
Yeah.
Not even just regular yams.
Uh-huh.
Japanese sweet potatoes.
Oh my god, do they ship them in from Japan?
Probably. They're yellow on the inside and purple on the outside. They're beautiful.
That sounds advanced.
They're not as juicy as the orange ones, though.
I didn't even know yams were juicy.
You've been missing out.
I thought they were just kind of like a potato. Is a potato juicy?
No, potato's dry.
Okay, that's what I thought. Because I thought a yam was a potato, to be honest.
It's like dry in a juicy way. Whereas like russet potatoes, like russet brown potatoes. I wasn't a grocer. Those russet brown potatoes.
Right, the brown russet potatoes, yeah.
Like, those are just a pretty much powdery, dry goober. They don't compare to yams.
Right.
Although I have tasted a moist potato.
I mean, yeah. I think I've had a few moist potatoes in my time.
Okay, good.
So where would this bean be on your bean scale? What'd you say?
The lasagna or the yams?
The lasagna.
Oh.
We can get to the yams. We need to establish our scales. I imagine yams are top for you.
Pretty much. I need me a yam bean.
Yeah. Okay.
I would say it's on the bean scale. Jeez. Perhaps a 7 or 8. It's a pretty good bean.
Yeah. So yours goes from 0 to 10?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm thinking mine goes from 0 to 50.
Oh. Oh.
Because I want to have room for diversity, you know? I mean, like, is it a 4 or is it a 4 point, you know, like a 4 and a 47, you know?
I see. Could
Like,
you go into decimals?
Right, you can also go into decimals by 3 places, but no more. No less, either.
47.8329.
Yeah. You can only count in decimals by eighths.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, that fucking sucks. No! Oh, God, that's so bad.
Oh, no, it would switch to 2 digits, though. That's fine. I'll allow it for it, but it has to be eighths. So I would say that I put this lasagna at about 43.125
I think
on the bean scale.
I think that's a wise vote.
I appreciate it. I've forgotten already, but I think I stand by it. I mean, if we really need to, we can check the tape and see.
I don't think it can compare to yams, I'll be honest. Because yams are, while they're similar squishiness, the yams are a lot more succulent.
Okay, well that makes sense. So you're looking for more succulent beans?
Yes, I would like a succulent bean.
Okay. So we're really not gonna like any of the jelly beans.
No.
They're all between 1 and 10 on my end.
After we run out of jelly beans, we move on to like lentil bean, black bean, pinto bean.
There's probably a lot of just normal bean types, and I bet there could be a few like juicy ones in there. You know,
I would say like pinto beans are fairly juicy.
Yeah,
not compared to sweet potatoes.
God damn it. What would you say comes close, you know?
What do I think comes close to a sweet potato?
Yeah. On your bean scale.
On my the sweet potato is the best kind of bean though.
Oh God. Okay, so that's your best one.
Yeah. Like have like a kind of rough outer shell that was just like a pocket of juicy goop on the inside.
A stuffed bean.
Yeah. Oh my! It would be one of like those chocolate covered like caramel globules, but it's a bean.
Wow, that would be pretty good. It just has like orange juice inside.
Yeah, basically like a chocolate shell with orange juice inside.
Would you say that anything is juicier than orange juice?
No, well, okay, but I think orange juice and apple juice are very different lines.
True.
Because the orange juice is like thicker and it's like huskier, but the apple juice is like apple juice is famous.
True.
It's like thin.
Yeah.
Whiny.
Okay, apple juice is pretty good actually. I'm gonna go on a limb, and this might be controversial, but I'm putting apple juice pretty high up my bean list.
Okay, good.
It's not top. I don't know if I have a passion.
Oh my god, can we put this list into Python and then do something with it?
We could have a website and like
the bean scale. Beanscale.com.
Uh-huh. .gov, thank you very much.
And then on the homepage, it's just like home to all of the beans of all time.
Wait, how do you think you get a .gov domain name? Like, if we founded a really small county in Wyoming, and like we were the only two people, like, could we create our own .gov website, and then
could we be the mayors?
Yeah, we would be the mayors. Well, yeah, I don't know quite how the politics of it would work out, you know. I mean, you know, there'd have to be an election of some sort, I would imagine. But like, yeah, then we could create the beanscale.gov.
I like this. This is why we should live in Silicon Valley.
Wait, so then we have .gov?
Mm-hmm. No, because of ideas like these.
Oh, you're right. I think we will be in Silicon Valley because of ideas like these.
Oh. No, that's my point.
Yeah,
we should be already there.
Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Where did I put my phone?
It's gone. Like, I mean, oh god, my phone is also gone. I found it.
I was sitting up here, wasn't I?
Oh, it's right there.
Oh. Jeez.
We found the phone. It's
Oh god, my eyeballs. Sabrina's making apple turnovers.
Wait, right now?
I think so.
Oh my god. Okay.
That'll be breakfast.
Yeah. That can be the next episode.
Yeah. Episode 2, we discuss turnovers.
Right. And their connection to turnips.
Yeah.
I'm like,
which are also a bean.
Well, obviously. They're a dang legume, if you will.
Oh my god, they're a type of bean. Wait, oh shoot. What are those beans? What
are edibles?
Edamame.
Oh.
Are those beans?
Those are seeds. That's
Damn it.
Those are out. Those are out of the bean club.
I feel like they're more like beans than like corn.
No, they're corn. Those are actually the one thing that I would not consider a bean. Just like out of everything.
Everything's a bean but corn.
Yeah, corn and edamame seeds.
What about grapes? Grapes are pretty bean-like.
True, I would say grape is a legume, yeah.
What is a legume?
I would say a legume is a bean.
Fuck, you got me.
But also...
What defines a legume?
An edamame, I think, is also a legume, despite being a seed.
It can't be both. There's no way. Unless seeds are legumes.
Well, seeds are all legumes, yeah.
Those fucking seeds.
Yeah, well... I mean, they didn't they didn't choose to be born like this, you know? We can't
have been born like they could have chosen.
True. I can't believe we've been going for 20 minutes.
What?
That's an episode.
I just pictured what that sounded like on the mic. Just a period of silence and then just gasp.
We can edit that out.
No. This is
right.
No editing on this.
True. It's yeah.
Oh my god, what if we posted these to Spotify and then ran a highlights YouTube channel?
Oh my god.
We could then set up a camera and just have us just be chilling here, like popping bean after bean.
Right. Just too many beans. Right. Okay, I don't want to talk about this, but like, where are we gonna get all these beans?
I don't know.
Like,
I have to go to Fuzzy Wigs a lot. Is that place still around?
I think so. I think there's one. There's one around. I think I've seen one.
It's gonna be a sad day. The day Fuzzy Wigs
Yeah.
dies.
No, we'll be keeping them in business with this podcast.
True.
We're just gonna be eating thousands of beans over the course of our podcasting careers. So
Spent
like
millions of dollars on beans.
Right. We have a really devoted listener base who just like will donate just enormous amounts of money, and we have put it all into the beans.
We
like
start a Patreon for
Yeah.
people to buy our beans. Not for them to have our beans.
Right.
For us to have our beans through
Mhm.
them. Oh.
This can also be like one of those ASMR eating podcasts, you
A
know?
mukbang?
Yeah.
Are we starting a mukbang podcast?
I mean, I think so.
Of beans?
I plan on always chewing into the microphone.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Just- Oh my god, what if our first taste of every bean was just like a mouthful? So we just like jam an entire mouthful
It's just us
of
like
beans into our mouth, just
it's just silence for like 3 minutes and we
while
chew.
we like trouble to choke
Uh-huh.
down
We're,
this
like,
mass
gagging.
of beans. It pops out a few times.
You start crying like
It's like- Like, and then after you're finally done, you're just like, I just wanted to be done with all those beans.
I forgot what they tasted like.
I felt like I was just eating ash. And here we are back at ash.
Yeah, oh no. Oh yeah, so for the listeners, ash is kind of the thing that binds the universe together. In reality.
We've got solids, liquids, gas, and
And then most importantly, we have ash.
there's ash. Ash just binding all of us together.
Right.
Ash is the force.
Ash is the force, and that's why fires move stuff, you know?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, that's not it.
Yeah. They're like little Jedi.
They just like shoot ash.
Yeah, they're like,
Oh,
yeah, they
like
just hit it.
rockets, just like
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
interesting. Do you think we could ever be telepathic? Oh my god, we could. Dude, what if there was a Neuralink in people's brains and then you just like think to send them a message? Like you type it.
And they would just like think it all of a sudden?
Yeah, and it would just like show up as a little email in their brain, and then they'd just be like, and think your email.
I feel like it'd cause a lot of brain damage, but like really,
it's fucking worth it.
Yeah, that sounds worth it. Like
for the science, my dude.
Right.
And Elon is already putting Neuralinks in people, right?
Is he?
So I think I saw a headline of him partnering with like, I think a YouTuber to be like the first Neuralinked person. Is that a cat?
Oh my god. Wow. Messing up the recording.
I know.
This is an outrage.
Fuck the cats.
Yeah.
They're too damn cute.
They are very cute. Do you think they would like beans? We could have them on the podcast occasionally.
They would absolutely love beans.
They would love them, yeah.
I don't know that they would eat them, but they would certainly play with them. We could
That's
do the
good too.
playability of beans.
Yeah, exactly. How much do they like bat at them and stuff?
Did you ever, as a child, have those like white hard beans?
I think so. Oh yeah, like for counting and stuff.
Yeah, like white and black beans. What were those? Are those beans?
Those were corn. If you can believe it.
There's
I don't know.
Way. That's like, what type of bean were those? Were they naturally that color? Lima beans?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I remember there was a book about a girl who got a lima bean disease where she like just ate lima beans uncontrollably.
That's a big mood, honestly.
No.
What are you talking about? You ate so many yams. That's no better.
They're so fucking good.
Okay, I've sold on the yams. I'm sorry. I don't mean to attack you, but I do. I mean, I do kind of have to attack you, but I don't mean to.
Dude, the Japanese ones aren't as good as the succulent garnets, though.
Wait, do you have any?
Do I have any what?
Yams.
I do have yams.
Oh. Do you think I should eat one?
Oh my god. If you want to.
It seems like a lot of work, but maybe at some point. I don't know if I could handle it, honestly. After watching you eat that yam on the 4th of July, I'm like... I'm a little bit scared of them.
I should have posted that on my, like, main Instagram.
You should. I have it saved. There's still time.
Why do I have 2 forks? As I'm just kind of, like, casually looking away.
You look just so confused. And, like, you're actually pondering, like, should I have 2 forks? Like, was there an actually good reason for me to have 2 forks? Because that's just how people eat.
People should have 2 forks. Think about that. They could double skewer.
Right.
They could be ambidextrous.
Right, and that's...
They would look like grass praying mantis dudes.
Yeah. I could
grass
do
type
that.
Pokemon.
Yeah, I'm like... I'm gonna be good. Could you use 2 forks as chopsticks?
Whoa. Oh my god. That would be insane.
It would have so much power.
Yeah.
You'd be like a little... We should just start using... create like fork-sized salad tongs.
Yeah.
So then we can just pick stuff up like that. Yeah.
I feel like that would at some point just be like a metal plate on the inside of your hand, and you're just like, just straight back to eating with your hands.
Yeah.
That would be a good social commentary.
Exactly. That would be beautiful.
Would be award-winning.
Yeah, we could get like featured on BuzzFeed for that.
This is our intellectual property. No one can steal it.
Right, now that it's recorded.
Yeah. On November the 2nd. Wait, is it the 2nd?
I have no idea.
I think...
I don't know.
Leans in. It is the 2nd.
Wow. Oh my god, we've
30
been going for
minutes.
30 minutes.
Dude, we could easily do 6 hours.
Right, just going.
Do a 12-hour live stream. We just drop at the beginning, and then just you see our slow descent into madness.
Right.
What would that be like if you tripped while skydiving?
I was thinking about that.
No!
Because I saw a thing about people, like, I wasn't hopeful that it happened, but I really was hoping that, like, it had been documented that some astronaut tripped while they were in space.
Oh my god!
But, like, definitely no one had.
That would be
But then,
fucking
like,
amazing.
apparently there's, like, an effect that, there's, like, a word for it, for when, this, like, feeling that astronauts get when they, like, leave the atmosphere and they, like, look back at Earth, where they, like, realize, like, how small we are, and, like, how, like, the entire world is just this, like, you know, like an actual just ball of rocks. Like, I mean, they knew, like, before, but then, like, actually seeing it, like, is apparently, like, so bizarre, and, like, there's, like, a real name for the feeling, and they're just talking about, like, that feeling mixed with acid.
Oh my god. You would just be like, I died.
Right. I would leave an airlock for absolute sure.
Yeah. Did you like that song, When I Die?
Oh yeah, it's pretty good.
Just the main chorus just starts, go fuck yourself. Oh. Shout out to MGMT.
This is also a music review podcast.
Yeah.
Which also, and this is gonna shock some listeners, I know, but they are also beans. Music is just a complex form of a bean.
Yeah. It's like how matter is a particle, a wave, and a bean.
Exactly, yeah. Well, really, yeah. And both particles and waves are just beans at their core. So really,
it's just rippling beans.
Yeah,
waves.
exactly.
Is that just what the ocean is?
Just a bunch of rippling beans?
Like millions of just tiny tiny blue beans?
Probably, yeah.
I've been thinking about this a lot. like the past few weeks I've been like, wow, we are basically just like little beans. Like beans on a tiny grain of sand.
I feel like beans are pretty big on a grain of sand.
Nah.
Like a small bean?
Yeah, like a teeny tiny
Right, that's
bean.
like almost like a grain of sand to the grain of sand. Okay, yeah.
It's less than a grain. It's like a speck of dust.
Right.
Or maybe ash.
Oh my god.
See, the universe is ash.
Okay, yeah, I mean, that makes a lot of sense to me.
Oh my god, is dust just ash? Is ash clumpy dust?
Is stardust ash?
Oh my god. Where does the line draw? Are we ash? Because if you burn a human, they probably get ashy.
Right, the ash comes out of them. Yeah. It's been there the whole time.
So are we just all ash?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my god. Wow. We're basically the same as wood.
Yeah.
We're all just Pinocchios.
We're all just trees, you know?
Yeah.
And that's why we need to protect them. Because, like...
We're all just Pinocchios leading into a dark thought, and then we're all just trees.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Do you think Pinocchio's name, like, translates to, like, really pokey nose?
Oh my god, wait. Oh, I didn't think about it. Pinocchio knows.
Pinocchio's nose.
Pinocchio knows what? Pinocchio knows.
What does he know?
No one can know what Pinocchio knows.
Oh, God.
We could be Pinocchio's rappers. Dude, drop a mixtape this summer.
Oh my God. Can you imagine? Oh, wait. I need to promote my band.
Yeah.
I mean, they're blowing up, so
good.
like I don't really need to promote it on here. I should probably promote the BeanCast at a while we're like playing at the Pepsi Center.
And you should give out CDs of the BeanCast
at
your concerts.
Just vinyl records. I just like throw them out into the crowd.
BeanCast sponsored by Braden's band.
Yeah. We're the Toad people.
There you go.
Yeah. It's pretty amazing.
I will be your interpretive dancer.
Yeah, Sam is going to be the interpretive dancer. And, yeah, it's amazing. I play the piano. I might play the tambourine at some point.
Oh.
Yeah, we just kind of, we just go. Oh, man, okay, so this is going to be a little bit of an exclusive... a little bit of an exclusive detail for the BeanCast listeners.
Oh, shoot.
But in one of our upcoming songs, just in the middle of it, we're going to switch to a ragtime solo on the piano. So it's just going to be going, it's just going to be a normal song, and then all of a sudden, bam, it just hits you with that ragtime, you know? I think we're that's gonna be the song that makes us big. That's what's gonna make us blow up. I think.
Can you please draft Daphne into your band?
That would okay. I think our plan, the hope that I have is that we will become best friends with Daphne.
That's the move.
And then she'll let us be her openers.
Oh, that's genius.
Because we want to have like a performance by this winter break, I think.
Oh,
like yeah.
Oh, you're like actually banding.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Damn.
I'll play you a song at some point.
Okay.
Maybe on the BeanCast.
Oh.
But it would probably take me a minute to find it. So.
Damn.
And we're almost out of time. We're almost at 40 minutes.
Oh God.
Wait, are we going for 40 minutes or an hour?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I don't know. I feel like the podcasts that I actually like tune in for the entire thing are 40 minutes usually.
Okay.
But then when they're an hour, I'm like, I'll just listen to this periodically, because it's too long, even though it's 20 minutes longer.
So
but maybe that's what we need.
Periodical BeanCast, or should it be a big drop of bean in your mouth?
Oh God, I don't know.
That sounds really dirty.
Well, no,
wait, why? We were talking about something dirty earlier. What was that?
Was it ash?
No, that we're Starcom. That's
oh yeah. That's patented. I'm gonna put it.
Yeah, and I'll probably from the same star.
Mm-hmm.
It's just one star. Just doing a quick jerk.
We're gonna our first episode is gonna blow up because there's gonna be so many people just saying how insanely wrong we are that just the entire internet just
PewDiePie makes the video on us.
And we look like absolutely beings. What is he talking about? They're certainly not seeds. But I stand by that they are in fact seeds, in the same way that corn is.
I believe corn is a seed, yes.
Okay, good.
But I'm not sure that edamame are seed. Are peas seeds? Or are they beans?
Oh no, are edamame peas?
I think they're... Oh my God.
I think they're both legumes, certainly.
Is a pepper a pea?
A pepper is more of a bean, I would say. Because it's solitary, you just, one pepper grows,
Oh.
And that, like, with a bean, you just have that, you have the shoot that goes up, and there's just one bean on top.
How do peas work? Because you only ever just see them in those little green mushiness. Are they inside of a pod?
See, I always assumed that a pea was just a bean before it had been dried out. But that's definitely not right.
I don't think so. Look at all these healthy beans.
Right, that's like
Brain, those are peas.
When a bean is ripe, it's a pea.
Yeah. It's like bananas are green before they go yellow.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god. And if a baked potato can be a bizarre color like yellow and orange, I don't see why we could get every bean from a sweet potato.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Oh
yeah.
my god, can we harvest sugar from a sweet potato?
Probably. I feel like I might have seen that before.
Sweet potato? Oh my god.
Can we snort crystallized sweet potato? Can you imagine?
No.
That'll be this podcast is just gonna devolve into us snorting jelly beans because we don't want to taste them.
It's not even. It's like a powdered jelly bean. We have it in a line of like neon green chunks. Oh god.
I think that'd be good. I think the viewers would appreciate it. It's just like us screaming for like 3 minutes.
Just
But we'd be so cool. Like, think of the clout that we would have with our listeners. They'd be like, damn.
This sounds awfully similar to your brother snorting peanut butter powder.
Okay, now. This is sophisticated.
Oh, I see.
This is for science.
We snort sweet potatoes instead.
Yeah, exactly. We'll crystallize.
Oh, God. So it'll crystallize into a chunk of sweet potato in your nose.
Yeah.
Just a string of sweet potato just runs out your mouth.
It's just a full sweet potato, yeah.
Just burps out an entire potato. And then you have to cut the vine out of your mouth.
Well, should we sign off?
Sure. This has been a good one.
I think this has been a good first episode. I think we had a lot of insight onto your mother's lasagna.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I think, honestly, I might have a little bit more after we finish recording this.
Sabrina has said, your mother's lasagna...
Your laundry?
God damn it. Your mother's lasagna saved my life.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you heard it here, you know? Like,
we'll get her on next time.
Yeah. Episode 2, I'm gonna be honest, it might also be lasagna.
Yeah. Welcome to episode 2. Oh no. Look at us. Almost exactly at 45 minutes.
Oh my god, okay. Let's stall for 10 seconds.
Thank y'all for watching.
Yeah.
We'll be on YouTube, maybe Spotify, maybe SoundCloud. And
all of the above.
yeah. And peace out.